All right, this is navigation of Epicor 10. First things to get down here is my name, my address, phone number. Please contact me with any questions or concerns you have. First, you must load the E10 client to your PC or laptop. You must have a user account created. You can talk to Shane or myself. You must go through the navigation presentation, which is this. Any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call or drop me an email. So each user has certain groups assigned that influence what areas of software you need to touch. Most of you have been entered in. There are access groups that can be added and removed that give you access to different parts of the system. Most of you will have a couple of icons to start with. They will be dedicated to the test database for Velocity, as well as an icon for the training database. I will encourage you to use the test since it has parts that you're familiar with, customers. When you double click on test, this screen will come up. You can put in your username. First time you put it in, don't put a password in and it will prompt you for one. There are two viewing styles to choose from. The first one is if this is checked, it is the classic style, meaning it looks like Epicor from the past and not too recent past. If it is unchecked, it is the Metro style. The Metro style was designed more for touch screens, less robustness in my opinion. Regardless of which style you choose, this tip of the day will come up. You can disable it by clicking this right here. It gets to be annoying to me after a while, but Epicor is Microsoft Windows friendly and it's very similar in navigation to Outlook. So let's take a look at that real quick. Just as in Outlook, whatever you click on the left will present itself in the pane to the right, as you can see here. Such is the same for Epicor. Whatever I click here will give me the menu to the right. If I dig deeper, thing available within that icon. You'll notice most things in Epicor have a setup, general operations, or general ops as I call it, and then a reporting module. Within each of the main modules, sales management, production management, material management, financial, executive analysis, has sub levels that pertain to certain things. This is a production management. It has job, it has scheduling, engineering, MRP, data collection, and quality. Under material management, it has inventory, shipping, advanced purchase, data collection, SRM, supplier relationship management. And then, like I said, within each one, it will have a setup, general ops, and reporting. Shipping and receiving, obviously setup would be a new carrier, a new workstation, a new package type. Inventory setup would be a new employee, a new part class, a new warehouse, a new bin. Operations and inventory would be issue material, cost adjustments, mass issue to manufacturing, part display, and then reports of this same inventory management would be, I want to see a stock status report. I want to see a job pick list, material transaction detail. These are reporting of the things you did in operations, and the things in operations are the things you did set up to accomplish. So I hope that makes sense. One more thing quickly to put in here is if I'm an inventory general ops and I always use mass issue to manufacturing or cost adjustment, if I'm always using this, I want to dig down, I can right click anything on the right, add it to a favorites bar, which is right here. And now when I start Epicor, I don't have to look. I just go in here and click on cost adjustment and that will pop up. When you have a window open in Epicor, you will see many tabs. I'm going to bring up the first sales order I can here. You'll see that there is a summary tab, a header tab, lines release, one-time ship, etc. This is good if I have more than one screen and even if I don't. What you'll notice is these tabs can be detached. You can have them on separate screen. You can have multiple ones detached. Anytime I get in trouble and I want to put them all back, they'll go right back for me, just like before I started. But the good part is, if I have multiple orders open and I want to look through each of them, let's just say their detail, I can have them on separate screens and I can roll through them. As you can see, it changes no matter where this is at. If I double click, it'll go right back where it was. I can also, when I'm doing a search, I can look at open orders. There's all kinds of things by certain customers, Here's the only open order that I have in here at the moment. But there's different ways to phase in and to search. There's different ways to search for items that I want to see, narrowing it down. I want to see only certain customers. Here it shows me only their 4 sales orders. So there's many ways to search. I'll be teaching you lots of ways to narrow down searches in order for you to do your job as expediently as possible. Anytime you'd like to get out of a window, the X. Anytime you need to get out of Epicor, you can do the X, or file exit, same thing. You can also change the style associated with your Epicor experience. If you go to Preferences, there is a theming portion. I'm going to say WaveWriter. Next time I log in, and when I open it now, you can see that it has a different look and feel. I myself like this one a little bit better. Just lets me see things just a little bit better. But as you can see, it still keeps your favorites and everything. You can log in on any machine and it will still have your settings because it's associated with the user, not with the machine. Please get back to me with any questions you might have.